So we had the top 10 perform tonight, and some of the people were really, really good, and some of them were just really, I'm not sure why they were in the top 10. Hey guys, and welcome back to Kellie TV. So we started off with Matt, who sang Coldplay's Fix You. I thought it was just super pretty. I absolutely loved it, and honestly, I had not noticed Matt until last week, and I realized last week like just how good he was, and I thought he was great tonight, and I'm like a new fan. Then Anita and her reggae self was up next, and I really love her. I think that she's super cool, and I loved her version of this song. Was she like the very best of the night? No, because I mean the songs that she does, they don't really showcase any vocal power, but I just love her styling of it, so I thought that it was super cool. Alright, on to Damien, who I think is one of the front runners of this season. He had a very challenging song in my opinion, and I think he did really well. Now, it's not my favorite of all his performances, but he sang You and I, but I have to say that it was just simply beautiful, and towards the end it was just absolutely mind-blowingly pretty, and to me he is in the top 3, and I could definitely see him winning. And then we go from someone who's just fabulous over to Reagan, who sang one of my fave songs, Iggy's Fancy Iggy Azalea. I thought she pretty much butchered it. I don't really like how she changed everything around. I just wasn't a fan of it, and I don't think it showed off her voice at all, and I think she's absolutely the weakest person in this competition, and it's really time for her to go home, and I look for her to go home in the eliminations this week. So Luke is no doubt a great performer. He has tons of energy. He really knows how to work the crowd. He's not my favorite, and you guys know that, but I think he's good and does deserve to be there. Craig is absolutely perfect. He's totally in the top 3, in my top 3 anyway. I think he can do no wrong. He was great again tonight, right up there with Damien. I love him. Perfection. I love Muse's song Starlight, but I was really concerned when I heard that Ryan was going to sing it, because Ryan's just not one of the strongest people. I thought he did okay on it. A lot of the judges thought it was one of his better performances, but honestly, to me, he is in the bottom. He's in 9th place for me, right down there by Reagan, and his time is really almost up as well. Danica is wonderful. Now, anyone who's going to take on a Whitney song is up for a huge challenge that you probably shouldn't sign up for, but I think she can handle it. There were some iffy notes in there. Still, overall, I think she did a really good job. She's probably number 4 for me. Well, no, she's in the top 3. I'll put her in the top 3. I thought she was probably behind Craig and Damien tonight, but I thought she was still really good. I've always liked her. I love her longer hair. I love her new look, and everything about her is awesome. So Taylor sings a very overdone song, The Beatles Come Together. I'm pretty tired of it by now. Everyone seems to do it, even on other talent shows that I watch. I thought it was just okay. You have to be pretty fabulous to make this song special and different, and I don't think that he did. It was alright. He's not a bad performer, he's not a bad singer, but he's not that memorable either, or this performance was not that memorable. And Chris, I really love this song. It was the first time that I had heard it, and apparently it's going to be really popular soon. I thought it was a really fun song. He did a great job like interacting with the crowd. He had a lot of stage presence and energy, and I really liked him. It's probably my fave that I've heard from him so far in the competition. So anyway, my faves tonight were Craig and Damien and Danica. I think one of those people is going to win. What do you think? Who do you think is going to win it all? We just have a few weeks left, I guess. I can't find the official end date. Tell me down below if you know. Let me know who is your fave, who should go home. I love to hear from you. I respond to everyone. And thanks again for watching this episode of Kellie TV, and I will see you next time.